Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at the strongest unit in Skibidi Toilet Battle ever seen, probably. We're looking at the Sinister Titan Clockman, and as you can already see, before we're even looking at what it can do, you can see that it seems to be bigger as well. But anyway, it's the only unit with this frame. This seems to be an entirely new unit type, and we can even synthesize pieces for it. If we have 3 Titan Clockman 2.0 shards, we can make one one Sinister Titan Clockman shard. And I'm not sure if I have some. I have some actually, so I could just synthesize. Don't have enough shards? Wait, 3 Titan Clockman 2.0 shards, just one Sinister Titan. Titan Clockman, 17 shards. How do I not have enough? I don't understand it. Anyway, we're gonna look at this new unit. We're also gonna check out the new event. I first of all thought we're gonna make a new opening where we're gonna invest like 2 to 3 million diamonds. I mean, we have almost 3 million diamonds to get some new Sinister Titan Clockman. But the thing is, and that's where I noticed it, he isn't in here. This rarity actually isn't featured in any banner, no matter the toilet nor standard summon banner. It's literally not in there. Actually, let me check. What info I have about this unit before we go into it. So what we have is a new code. That's what I can already show you. We have the code Sinister, and that gives us 3,000 diamonds. And I probably also have a YouTuber code that I can show you as well. Oh yeah, that is a kind of a weird drop. It's shell drop, CHLDR0P2. And that gives another 1,000 gems. Now is the question, what do we have? A new unit, Sinister Titan Clockman. It doesn't say anything about the rarity being completely different. I mean, of course, I'm gonna go full ham and upgrade him to see if he's any stronger than the others. I can only bring him on 900, but let's see. Can he compete? He has 42 million HP compared to 12 million HP. Is it really 42? Yeah, it's really 42. It's 42 million. Also, he has 300k attack. And this one has 200k attack. Wait, what? Oh my god, it's really a new rarity. This is the strongest unit in the entire fucking game. What the hell? If that ain't the time to start grinding Endless again, then I don't know. Wow. We're also going to check out this event, and then we're going to check out the unit itself. But we're checking events first. We probably have some grinders already. Yeah, Luke Raichu with 3.6 as always. We also have another check-in event. And how did I miss it? How did I miss day 1? It just patched an hour ago. I don't know, whatever. But anyway, here we can get one piece, and we can get one piece here. Okay, the rewards are really not good, I'm gonna be honest. But at least we're getting some of the items to open more shards. But let's check out the event. And here we are. Wait, that's a little bit goofy. Why is he T-posing continuously? Interesting. Anyway, we're gonna summon... You know what? We're gonna summon him. Of course, he's not as strong as the cameraman because the cameraman is full stacked. But I think he will still definitely do something. Especially because he's like so much tankier than the other. Wow, that's quite crazy. Wait, if we're actually thinking about that this is 300% boost, maybe he's actually stronger than the cameraman already. Then we really need to max him. That's really important. I really need to max them. We're gonna farm this event. Also, we have a new thing here. Okay, we're picking up energy balls. But I don't really know what it does. Usually, it only gives like bonus currency. But I don't know what this one is doing. Okay, but so far it seems that we're just dealing with like a single target event. And not really much is happening. Also, nothing is dying. That is really comfortable. It's been a minute, more than a minute, and nothing is dying. Neither the cameraman nor my Sinister Titan. Nothing is dying here. We keep picking up energy. But oh, okay. And if we have enough of them, then we summon the other Clockman, the kind of future Clockman. I'm not sure if that was his original name. But that's really awesome. I've been waiting for the Sinister Titan Clockman since I've seen that episode of Multiverse, right? We've had it in Skibidi Warriors, and then they abandoned the game. But I've never... event is on cooldown, okay. But I've never gotten... summon future large Clockman. Yeah, that's him. That's him. But I never had the chance to have him in this game. And as we've seen, triggering this event gives us 74 extra. I don't know if that's any helpful, because the limit is like the same. And if you farm in the event, then it's probably quite useless, but it's alright. Let's be honest, it's alright. Touch to place units. Yes. So our cameraman died. It's the first time. After like 2 minutes, he died the first time. So it's definitely not nearly as spammy as it was back then. Yeah, so these can survive a lot longer. And once my Sinister Titan Clockman is bigger, we're probably also doing a lot more damage. What I must say is that the damage is actually quite low. The question is if that's... Can I do something about that? Probably not, actually. The damage will remain quite low. Okay, the last 15 seconds. Cameraman died again. We're at 670 million, 680, 690. We're probably gonna end up at 700. So about 700 million damage is what it currently can do. There's probably another way that is better. It's gonna go higher the moment we start having more pieces. Still kind of weird that I can't combine them. Can I maybe combine them now? Don't have enough shards. How do I not have enough shards? I don't get that. Oh, the menu also drops those, so you can... Oh my god, they made it really difficult to get them. And of course, this is also more expensive than usual. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But the rank rewards probably, yeah, 1-to-1 gives us a piece, and this gives 20k. Okay, yeah, seems like I'm gonna go grind. That's for sure. But we gonna do something else first. We of course want to see what our Sinister Titan Clockman can do in detail. So we're gonna go to the training mode and check him out. If they should fix this synthesis thing, then I might be doing a big opening. So we're getting more we're getting more Titan Clockman 2.0 pieces, so of course we can level up our Sinister as well. Look at this guy. This should be his stats at 5 stars. Wait, do we get only 5 stars or do we get 10 stars? It seems only 5 stars. So he has 12 million HP, he has 46 million HP, and 383,000 power. Compared to 200,000 power. This is fucking crazy. What I want to do first, of course, is to check out his skills. It's kind of weird that he's T-posing, so there seems to be something buggy with the animation. We want to check out what skills he has. And I'm pretty sure he won't disappoint. Sinister Titan Clockman, skill 1, Radiant Arrows. The character releases 5 golden arrows from his bag, striking the target area, so AoE probably. Each arrow deals damage and then explodes, causing powerful area damage. Okay, crazy. Skill 2, Gravity Breaker. Throws a gravity grenade that creates a black hole in the target area, so whenever AoE, freezing enemies and pulling them inward. Really great. Can be super helpful, especially the freezing if it makes them not only not move, but also incapable of attacking. The character then performs 4 heavy slashes, each stronger than the last. After a brief delay, the black holes explode. Oh my god! This character seems to be extremely OP, so let's look at skill number 3. Celestial Cataclysm. The character ascends into the air as black holes glow from their body, gradually restoring up to 50% of the max HP. The sky darkens, enemies freeze, and golden lightning rains down. An Astral Blade marks the densest enemy area where repeated strikes expand a black hole. On the 5th strike, the character drives down, collapsing and detonating the black hole, unleashing massive damage and shockwaves. What the hell is this unit? This is the most broken thing I've ever seen. And of course, we gonna test this out. We're gonna make a really big area because I'm expecting a large AoE damage field. Especially because he has basically only AoE moves. So those won't be standing there for long. Let's see what bro is gonna be doing. Okay. Yeah, that's what happened first. All of them are being attacked. It is area-wide. Oh my god. And look at what he's doing. He's gone. He's actually teleporting. Oh my god. Like, his animation is completely bugged. That's for sure. But you guys see what he's doing. This is insane. Okay. Oh, he's also freezing them. I think that's the freeze. Yeah, they're kind of stuck. So it does the same as the Titan Clockman 2.0, which is awesome. Even if it kind of looks whack. I'm gonna be honest, it looks a bit wacky with the T-pose. But that's hey. Okay, so that's what he's doing. Doing a lot of damage. Some of them stun, some of them don't. But that's crazy good, like, not gonna lie. Like, he has freeze, he He has, especially, you know what is actually super useful? He has a freezing move that freezes like most opponents, but not your own units probably. And that's gonna be so much better than the fucking Titan Clockman 2.0. Looking at that though, I would like to try this out, because he's by far the strongest unit that I've seen. And we're gonna let him fight the strongest units that we had so far. We're gonna start with Cameraman 2.0. We're gonna let them fight and see what happens here. We're gonna see soon that he will have a different HP pool. Oh, the cameraman is kind of stuck up there. He's going for the charging attack, but he's continuously stunned because he's also part of this, like, the time is frozen. His time is frozen, that's why he can't do anything. Yeah, look at that. He's already half down, and he barely did anything. And he's stunned again, right? Is he... Oh, he's doing damage. Is he doing damage? He seems not to be doing damage. Probably because he's too far away. Yeah, and he's dead. Wow. Okay, that is really insane. Okay, then we're gonna try one more. We're gonna try Titan Clockman 2.0 versus Sinister Titan Clockman, and after this battle, we're going crazy. Okay, here we're seeing the time freeze doesn't seem to work. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work. He's trying to freeze, but nothing happens. He is frozen, though. He is the Titan Clockman, but he is frozen because the Sinister Titan Clockman is, like, a lot stronger. Okay, that is insane. That is fucking fantastic. This is gonna be the strongest unit. Pushing Endless with that would be so different than it was before. Like, really. It's gonna be insane. And the good thing is, yeah, you can grind him in the event, and that's what I'm also gonna try to do. But in the end, if Synthesize remains, then you can always max him just by getting yeah, pieces from the other, you know? From the Titan Clockman 2.0. Okay, then I would say we're having a completely different unit here. We're gonna try multiple structures. We're first starting with the classic duo Cameraman and Speakerman versus the Sinister Titan Clockman. Will they have a chance? I kind of doubt it, honestly, because they're not nearly as tanky. Yeah, they will be drawn together and then boom. That is, you know? Not drawn together, dragged together. But they're dragged into one spot and then he will kill them both. Look at his HP, look at their HP pool. They basically have no chance. And their damage is like a joke. He's barely doing anything. None of them are doing anything. They're just dying against him. He's like completely broken. Oh my god. If you haven't been playing actively and you have any resources that you can spend in getting them, do it. Like, what the hell? How broken is this boss? Seriously, that is insane. Okay, then we're gonna go big. We're really gonna go big. We're gonna go crazy. So now we're gonna have Cameraman 2.0, Speakerman 2.0, Drillman 2.0, TVman 2.0, and Titan Clockman 2.0 versus the Sinister Titan Clockman. And as sad as it sounds, I think the result will be exactly the same. They will be dragged together. Boom. And now he will just shred through them. They will have no chance. They can't do anything. They will get debuffed. And then that's it. Then that's completely it. Look at that. Look at that. What is this even doing? Yes, he's getting debuffed, but look at that. He's barely taking damage. They have so much effort to get him to like half HP. And as soon as he's free, they die. As soon as he's free, they die. Yeah. 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 No fucking chance. 1 to 5. 1 to fucking 5. Oh my god. Okay. If there was ever a reason to do this, then now. Oh my god, it doesn't work. Look at that. Okay, now it works. Okay, but it seemed not to work at the start. For some reason, I was not able to spawn multiple. Look at that. If I'm spawning 1, then I'm spawning 2. Okay, now it works. No, now it doesn't. They dematerialize. For some reason, they dematerialize. Crazy. Okay. Anyway. So this is the army that we're fighting, and they're all fighting against 3 Sinister Titan Clockmen, and I really want to see what happens. Damn. Either they can finally die, or they will kill all of them immediately. And I think it will be number 2. They are already dead. No chance. No fucking chance. It is insane. It's fucking insane. Look at them. The only thing that's left is like 1 Titan EV man and 2 speakers. Because they're out of range probably, or too many units. That is insane. That is horrendous design. Like, what? What is this? Look at their HP pool. None of them is half HP. None of them is literally half HP. Oh my god. Okay, one last test. Oh, I broke the game. I dematerialized the entire field by spawning stuff. Okay. Anyway, we have 88 Watchmen of Doom. We're gonna power them up with another 18 Executors. And they will be fighting another free Sinister Titan Clockman. Let's see what happens here. Can I... Oh my god, I can build lag. Is anything else happening that I'm causing a lag? Oh my god, are they already dead? Oh my god, look at all the animations. Nothing is happening besides them taking a lot of damage. Free focus on one group. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, but they did it. They actually did it, I think. Oh my god. But look at what is left. 56 of them are left. You know what? We're gonna repeat it. We're gonna spawn 3 more. Okay. And one of them is somewhat invisible. But however, let it go. What will happen now? Now they're probably gonna lose, right? Yeah, because they're basically already dead. I didn't look at their HP pool. They barely survived. But somehow they both died. I think the Watchman of Doom just has a lot of HP, a lot of damage. Okay, but that's what I definitely wanted to check. What I'm gonna do now is to go into the grind. We gonna get as many of those event coins as possible to get, to get more shards. And like I said, if they're gonna fix that Synthesis thing, then I'm probably gonna upload another big opening. To max this one, because that's something that you shouldn't miss out on. Like, seriously, what the hell? If you're missing this event, you're having such a disadvantage. And I can't even get back into a normal game. Alright, guys, then I hope you have a wonderful day. Love to see you next time. Bye bye.